Hi all, my name's April, and nice to meet you guys. So for our project, the two magazines I analyzed was Men's Health, right over there, and Women's Cosmopolitan, both issues from October 2018. The first one I actually analyzed was Men's Health, and after analyzing Men's Health, I went on to analyze Cosmopolitan. So the analysis and comparisons I have go that way. So, once upon a time, the first magazine was Men's Health, and right off the bat, the categories or themes, if you will, that I got from Men's Health include athleticism, adventure, then actual like health and nutrition, which was like the supplements and foods, and then accessories. So already it took 2 issues of Men's Health in order to get at least 35 ads. So I felt like there's actually a lot more reading material rather than advertisements in Men's Health. When it came to athleticism, when it came to athleticism, they used a lot of, I guess, famous athletes to promote shoes or the whey products over here. And for adventure, what was used was there were a good amount of car advertisements and shoe advertisements, such as like the boots you see right in the middle for the men's side. Another theme that they had was definitely food. So we see like bourbon, we see whiskey, we see cottage cheese, and we see sandwiches right over here. So they're definitely, making it look enticing. And, if you work out, then you have to get good food in you as well. And last but not least, they did have accessories. And even though it was only 6 out of 35 ads, they still had accessories. However, these accessories were all watches. So that was pretty interesting. And then after the men's, I did the women's Cosmopolitan. And just since I already had, the knowledge of what I got from Men's Health, I was already making comparisons like right away when I opened up Cosmopolitan. So for example, the moment you open it, the first ad you see it's on the first page, compared to Men's Health, where you had to flip through like up to page 4 to see the first ad. And the second thing I noticed was the women's ads had a lot more words than the men's ads, and they also had a lot more actual faces, humans on their ads compared to the men's. For example, when it came to hair, there was a person. When it came to makeup, there's a face, lipstick again, and also for all the moisturizers as well. There were 3 main categories for Cosmopolitan's ads, and they were physical appearance, makeup products, and then not physical appearance. So when it came to physical appearance, I guess it's just all hair products, skin products, and jewelry. And then makeup products was on their own. And then for the non-physical appearance ads, it was feminine hygiene, sexual activity, and 1 random ad on car insurance. Not even 1 car ad in the women's magazine. So, again, comparing men's to women's, there was nothing of athleticism in Cosmopolitan, but also it's not like Women's Health, so maybe I can't really compare it that way. But there was nothing on athleticism, nothing about shoes, nothing about athletic gear. There was nothing on adventure. Again, there was like 1 car insurance ad, but no ad for cars. When it came to food, there was only like 2 ads for food, and it was for like on the go like granola bars. And when it came to accessories, like men had watches and women had bracelets, and that was it. So I'm not much of a fan of Cosmopolitan. I never was and never had read one until now. And looking, from my perspective, I just felt like women had to have smooth skin and had to be made up. We also looked like we had to be hairless on our arms and legs. It also made me feel like women should have smooth and flawless, I guess, faces, hence like all the makeup advertisement. And for men, I felt like men get to be outside, men could get to like be moving around and physically active, and I was more interested in men's health than Cosmopolitan. And for the women's, 80% of the 35 ads that I did were on physical appearance, and that's not including makeup products. 43% of the ads I analyzed were on makeup products, and then just 20% were on non-physical appearance. Compared to men had 34% advertisements on athleticism, 11% on adventures, like adventure type stuff like cars and shoes, 23% on food, 14% on those like nutrition supplements and protein supplements, and then 17% on accessories. All right, well, thanks for watching my presentation, and happy holidays. We're almost done. Woo!